All right, so back on Earth, the probable Republican nominee and possible next president celebrated Veterans Day by pledging to, quote, root out Americans who disagree with him, who he referred to as, quote, dangerous vermin. Trump's entire speech in New Hampshire was fairly deranged, even for him. Here are the highlights.
Like tens of millions of people within our nation, I'm proud and strong. I'm a very proud election denier. We had no terror during my administration. Deranged Jack Smith, have you ever heard? He's a lovely. His wife and family despise me much more than he does, and he decides, I think he's about a 10. See, the bottom line is, I know you like me, and this one is a little, I know that, but you have no choice but to vote for me, because everything's going to be down the tube, down the tube, down the tube. So whether you love me or hate me, you gotta vote, you gotta vote, you gotta vote, vote. We're gonna build the wall. Mexico's gonna pay for the wall. Build the wall. Mexico's gonna pay for the wall. We're gonna stop drugs from coming in. I am announcing today that the United States will withdraw from the Iran nuclear deal. The United States will withdraw from the Paris Climate Accord. I would bring back waterboarding, and I'd bring back a hell of a lot worse than waterboarding. Hell of a lot worse than waterboarding. What I won't do is take in 200,000 Syrians who could be isolated. My leadership, America's policy is unambiguous to terrorists. We will find you. We will eliminate you. That we will root out the communists, Marxists, fascists, and the radical left thugs that live like vermin within the confines of our country. The threat from outside forces
if Ivanka weren't my
is
daughter,
far less sinister, dangerous,
if Ivanka weren't my daughter,
than the threat from within. I will build a great, great wall on our southern border, and I will have Mexico pay for that wall. Mark my words.
If Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until our country's representatives can figure out what the hell is going on. Despite the hatred and anger of the radical left lunatics who want to destroy our country, we will make America great again. Thank you, New Hampshire. God bless you.
Politically correct that the look doesn't matter, but the look obviously matters. Like you wouldn't have your job if you weren't beautiful.
The best is yet to come. Thank you and farewell.